Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Outland. Last time, we finished up in the sky, defeated the winged serpent, and were sent here to the realm of eternity at the shores of time. Very spooky. Yep, we're in the final area now, and because of enough Mark of the Gods we found, we've now got all the money vases displayed on the map. It's going to make it so much easier finding all these. So without waiting anymore, let's just go ahead and start running along. I do really like being able to see all the different money bases. Now, here, can't get through the wall. Well, I'll find another way to get around to that. Let's go ahead and jump up. No, right. I don't wall jump there, I just jump. Go. We're still on the hunt to collect money. Gonna need a lot of it. Now here, got a little spot you can slide down through. That's how we get to these money bases. Lots of money. And launch ourselves back up out of here. If I could actually hit the launch pad. There we go. And now we just keep climbing up. And once again, I'm going the wrong way to climb. Hey, Sparkles! Haven't seen you in a little bit. Nice that, path revealer is still there. Now here, got a big spider. Just use some smites to kill him. No sense actually tangling with him. But before you move on, we want to wall jump up this little pathway to get... I'm getting ahead of myself. There it is! A Mark of the Gods. 33. We're down to single digits remaining. Yep, we're going to get all of them real soon. For now, let's move on this way. Let's see. Yep, no more Mark of the Gods here. But we're going to drop down because... You know what? Kill these guys off. You guys need to just die. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. I love hitting them with the charge attack. Alright, here is an interesting mechanic in this area. We didn't notice it before because there weren't enemies around, but as time goes on, you'll see pulses that change the enemy's color. Yep, they get switched around. So you could be fighting an enemy, about to deal the finishing blow, and it switches up, and suddenly your blow doesn't hurt him. Now, thankfully, special attacks like Smite or the, Beam do not matter for the color affinity. It basically just lets you hurt them no matter what. Now, we did get the first of those money vases. The rest we're going to have to loop our way around, but wanted to grab that before we move on. And head up here. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just ignoring you. You guys are not worth my time. Now, thankfully, when it does the switch, it doesn't change the color of bullets. It only changes the enemies. Oh, missed you. You know what? Not worth trying to track you down. There are lots of great ways to grind money later, so at this point, it's more I'm just trying to survive properly, rather than really going out of my way to kill every single enemy. Now here, we want to go up before we go down and follow the path that's laid out for us. Oh, hello, I didn't even see you blending in with the red there. I do see you though, you stick out like a sore thumb. Ooh, big one. And money base. Now that's not to say I won't try and grab the money I can, I just won't be going completely out of my way to kill everything if it's a section that's just a lot easier to progress onward. And before anything else, head to the left with the launch pad. One more money vase. We've got a bunch down below us. And yeah, I had a feeling you were going to switch before that. Now, slide down. Aha! Oh, there, pointing case. He switched up on me right as I was about to hit him there. And a couple more money bases. That should be all of them down here. Yep. Now it's time to actually progress on through. It would help if I changed to the right color. Okay. And nope, I just need to... Wait, I'm confusing myself. Hang on a second. Let's go back up here and go across. Don't jump back down. And that one can be a little tricky if you time it wrong. Okay. Now this is kind of cool. We can see there's a path or area up there, but we can't get to it just yet. The way to get to it is, going up through here and going around. Now, first and foremost, take you. Thank you for the money. And I should just stomp you. Why am I doing anything else? Now here, we can go to the right or up. Obviously up moves on, so we want to start off going to the right and getting hurt. Ow. How did I miss you? Okay, kill you both off. And we stomp down here. We get an energy upgrade. Yet another one for 7 energy spots. That's going to be real helpful. We're going to be fighting a lot of enemies here, and those power moves can be so useful. Now here we got... Speaking of big enemies, but we're not going to fight him. The usual pattern of let him attack and just jump over him. Now the cool thing is you can store up a charge attack with being like in a launch pad. Okay. You are just getting on my nerves. I should have just used a smite to take him out. Ooh, I want that money. And that heart especially. Okay. I wasted way too much health there. That should not have been that difficult. Really? You changed on me at the last split second? Oops. Okay. Play it safe. We're right at the end of the area. Okay, good. I would prefer not to have had to do that whole area over again. And now let's see what we've got in the Tower of Eternity. Bunch of money bases spread all throughout the area. And our first objective is down below. So let's start making our way there. And, you know what? Let's refill the health. We could try and, fill it back up from the low point, but it's so easy since we're right at the gate to just die and let the health be fully refilled. Now, first and foremost, it wants us to go up, so we want to go down. You know how it is. Let's see. Yep, because down has money vases galore. Ooh, hello. Ow. Wait, how did you hit me twice? Ah, little guy there. You know what? Easiest thing to do will be wait for it to change and kill him off that way. And this should take care of all the money bases down here, right? Yep. Let's get on back up to the top. This will easily be some of the trickiest bullet dodging platforming you'll do in this game because you have to constantly change your alignment around for the enemies, and they really intermingle the bullets in some tough ways. Now here, we've got a locked door, but before we go down to unlock it, jump up here, and you'll see launch pads. Head off to the left, and we find a little area here. Break open the floor for a Mark of the Gods. 8 to go. And I believe that's the only one in this area. Yep, only one here. But we're making progress. We're almost, we've almost got them all. It's kind of exciting. Break these open. This is kind of cool. We saw one of these type of areas earlier. This is a little more complex version. The best thing to do is wait for it for the gap in the blues because those reds are going pretty much consistently. Now let's see. Yep, we're gonna end up going down. Ha. Right on the color change. And I just said we're going down. Good. Out of my way, guys. Now make sure, yep. Wants us to go down. Oh. Wants us to go to the right. I don't want to do that yet. Because there's a money vase. Is that the only one down here on the left? Yep. Now we actually do want to go up to the right. A really nice thing about the money vases is, or the money vase ability to see them all on the map. You guys. This is another great area to get that kill 10 enemies, or 6 enemies in one beam attack. They're all clumped right there. But a great thing about the ability to see all those money vases is it eliminates the uncertainty of wondering if you have to check every single little area. Because once you've found all the Mark of the Gods in an area, everything else is revealed to you on the map. It's very convenient. Oh good, I'll take that healing. Wait for these. In most of the like platform puzzles where you're trying to figure out which way to get through, there's a pretty clear best choice as far as which color you want to be to get through them. And taking a moment to just kind of inspect them is the easiest way to tell what you want to be. Alright, now get back up there. There we go. Launch pads are so helpful. Oh, I hesitated. That was my problem. Make sure... actually, hang on. I almost forgot about one that we want to get before we go up through that locked door. Because we want to actually go over here. Yep. One money vase sitting all alone. We'll relieve you of your money. Head through here, back again. Alright, made it safely that time. A little more successful. Every time I see one of those meteors coming down in the background right toward me, I always think, oh, it's gonna hit me. Now, before anything else, we're going off to the right. For, you guessed it, the money vase on the map. And you... Ow. Oh, right. Never pointed it out before because it should be perfectly obvious. But those guys with spikes on their backs cannot be stomped. Should have been obvious, but I still took the hit. This is kind of cool. Some slight, avoidance there. As long as you're right in the middle, you should not have any trouble. Before anything else, we go up to the left. Here we are. Okay. Out. Knew I was going to get hit by that. Okay. Is that only one? Yeah, only one money vase left. Let's make our way through here. Ooh, good, a checkpoint. Because there's a dragon. I always wonder, down here there's not really much. It's just a couple of little vases, but, hey, gives us a health refill. You know what? I'm just taking a hit and getting past you. Whoop. Hello. That was actually kind of clutch there that I managed to do all that without taking a hit. Because they've got all these missiles shooting at us, so you've got to be blue to avoid the damage from them. Kind of a good idea to wait until enemies are red to really put the hurt on them. Alright, thankfully those missiles don't make it all the way over here. Yep, this is the way we want to go. Ooh, I almost got smacked in the face by him. Okay, head on down. Yes. There we go. And do I want to be on this lowest level? That's fine. Because that's what we want. So climb up here. Ow. Walked right into him. Stupid wizard. Oh, good, but he's right there. Killed him off. And another energy upgrade. And we are almost out of money. We're up to 8 energy, though. Now, head down. Whoops. Okay. Give me a heart, someone. Okay, none of you guys are giving me hearts? You know what? Oh, really? Smacked into him? I was gonna kill him. Now we're gonna have to go back and get that money vase. Yeah. I'll meet you back down in that room. Okay, made it back down here with a little more health this time. And I was gonna say kill you off. Once again, took a hit from him. Anyway, collected the money vase. Now we want to get out of here. So heading back. Oop. What? It's fine taking a hit, because I'd rather just get you out of my way. We're heading back up to the top. Now here, you pretty much want to stay blue, because they're constantly shooting these beams at you. And let's take advantage of our extra energy to just blow them all away with one beam attack. Whoop, fell. And we're climbing on up. Got a few static red bullet launchers to, carefully avoid. And did we miss anything? Nope, we've got everything in this area. So, onward to the next section of eternity. What awaits us here? The Trail of Tears. This one is... it's kind of a cool looking area. First thing first, we're going to the right there. Ooh, got 12 total money vases. Alright, let's start climbing our way up. I love just the aesthetic of this place. It's so cool looking. Ooh, make sure you don't hit me. There we go. Thank you very much. And yeah, we have to go right because the door's locked. I was about to say we want to go right, but we don't really have a choice. Oh, once again, that color changing. It's not too bad, but every now and then I'm like, come on, can't you just stay one color? Ooh, hello. Wasn't expecting you. Now if we go all the way up here, a nice little sort of hidden area with 3 money vases. Oh boy, we're doing good. We're low on money, but we'll get some more. Oh, ow. Thought I managed to avoid that. And we finally got this switch. I say finally like we've been here for 20 years. Get to go through that door. Yeah, you blasters don't bother me. I like that there's 2 little ones there because they kind of give you a taste of what's to come. And hello! Another one of these guys. And these guys are special because they change their alignment here. Just keep using smite. Alright. Smite is seriously your best friend in fighting these guys. Manages to cut down so much time in the fight you would have. Also cut short that energy beam attack. Yeah. Do it again. Really? There we go. Can't believe that first one hit his shield instead of his face. Kill you off. Okay, you're coming. Yes, I want your money. I'll just let you kill yourself because I don't feel like trying to get that. Ha! He jumped across to the platform. That was fun. And kill you off. Now let's see. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Yep, we're doing good. Ow. Freaking color switch. Little jellyfish only give you 2 doubloons, but it's still so satisfying to take them out. Especially when they're just right in your way. Oh, hello. You dropped. I love doing that. I haven't really done that much, but being able to knock them to the floor and then ground, like stomp them on their unprotected underbellies is so much fun. Now here we go. This is another one of those parts where it's really particular timing. And another one of those parts where you mostly ignore the enemies, because it's not worth trying to... See, there I said, ignore the enemies, and I still tried to kill him. If you really want to kill him, it's best to wait for a convenient alignment rather than trying to go through and, you know, switch them as you need be. Now here, we've got a teleport, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff to the right. 9 more vases and Mark of the Gods, but you know what we're going to do? We're not actually going to continue with this area. Now that we can teleport out of here... Oh, yeah. By the way, boss door. And you can probably guess who's behind this big final boss door. What we're going to do is we're teleporting out, and we're going to go hunt collectibles. Now that we have every move available to us, the, you know, dark energy, light energy, and all of our movement abilities, such as the launch, finally, we're going back and collecting everything we've missed leading up to this point before we come back here. Now, I do know this is going to be just a slightly shorter episode, but this seems like a good place to leave it off before we go collectible hunting. I think it's perfect. So next time, we're going back to revisit some old areas before we finally bring an end to the reign of the Evil Sisters in the rest of eternity. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.